Hello and welcome to StarCraft podcast on Alcon against DTW janux Zerg. Whoops. And boink. Alright, so it's gonna be 3 zealots. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna miss out the 9th probe. Put that there. And just wait it out. So it's gonna go 1 zealot. It's gonna go 1 zealot. Nexus, 2 more zealots. That there. Actually, I'm gonna save the chrono boost. In case I need an army. Oh. Actually, I wanted to make sure those are drones. Well, they had to be drones, nothing else. Get away, get away, get away. Yeah, probie. He took another expansion. There's the lings. That will take him a long time to get. some kind of damage, so. It's up there. There. Into the cannon you go. And we're just gonna go straight to DTs. Take out a hatchery, which is good for me, even though I know there's one probably popped right here. And we're gonna zoom around with the mothership core. Seeing what I see. Lair. Roach horn.
Defense systems failing.
Lots of roaches. And I'm gonna send oh, okay, didn't expand that. That's a lot of overseers. I'd be really surprised if he's on 2 base. Okay. A few more Colossus. As they all evaporate. And that's game. Ugh. So it's alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go over this just a bit. I know I don't really talk too much. Too much of it's just concentrating and making sure the build's fine. So it's gonna be Pylon 9, Gateway, Hopefully you can get your Nexus down around 4 minutes. Unfortunately for me, not so much. So I'm checking to see if he has taken it. So, okay, well, I don't want to lose the probe. And so the little hero probe does his job and keeps him from expanding. See, I thought he would have expanded down here, over here. Instead, he opts to not take one of these and then to get this as an extra, as a backup, and then runs 3 lings into my base. He doesn't want to take. He could actually do a lot of damage with the 3 lings, but opts not to for some reason. So here we go with. So now he loses that expansion, which he would have been mining off that one pretty well. And then I come out with another Zealot attack, so that helps stall these wings from getting up. Then he loses one Overlord. He's got to replace it. Go back. So pretty good spending on on the army tab. I'm not sure if you saw this. Two? Nope, you never did see it. So now I'm scouting. I'm slowing down as I can go. Well, slowing down as much as you can. He is about 8 workers ahead of me. That should be fine with 3 bases, but I've been doing pretty good on my attacks. So now he's got lings kind of scattered everywhere. Get another mothership core. Never really have to use it, so I'm pretty. I use it for scouting. So now he's got his hydrogen down. The main goal was to split the DTs around. And I never realized, oh, he could have taken this base over here. So, you know, his income should be... Oh! That was interesting. So now I get all these... So I don't have my DT doing that. I'm going to take out these rocks here because that prevents him from... having to stop, kill it, and then move back in. And then hope that he's not going to counter. So here we go with the counter attack. I've got this walled off pretty well. And right here, we'll look at the upgrades. I'm 2-1, he's 1-1. I've got not a lot on the army side. But then he's got the... and then he's going to get maxed on Roach Hydra, so it's not good for him either. He'll be maxed out on that. I'm still slowly maxing myself out, but I'm doing all the harassment I can with the DTs. So here comes. So I think once you realize the Colossus was there, there should be no attempt to actually try to do any damage. On top of that, he's losing this space. And he lost it before his army got down there. And then here comes about 4 more overseers. How many overseers are there? 7. 7 overseers. And now he's not producing anything. So I figure he's gotta be doing something over on the other side. Didn't realize he had a spire. Did I even see that? Notice he had a spire? Actually, if I popped over, I probably would have saw it. So take out the Hydra then. And here we go. So here it comes for his big counter. Or at least his big attack. I'm kind of supply bot, but as we look right now, in the units tab, I do have 5 Colossi, 6 Stalkers, 2 Sentries, and 1 DT flown around somewhere. Not sure where he's flown around. Oh, there he is. And pretty good on my army. Having to drop more pylons to get unsupply blocked. So we're gonna this is gonna be the big engagement. If I had the High Templars out already, this probably would have been a different kind of match. He loses an army to a good chunk of that too. Even though the Overseers are soaking up a lot of damage, they're not soaking up the DPS of the... Again, he doesn't have any upgrades. That's what makes Roaches a little more stronger, is their armor. And he didn't have any armor upgrades going for him. Melee. He has 24 larvae. I think he clicked on my units and saw that he was... On top of that, the harassment I did. It's just a lot. 22 workers. So he was at 73. And he actually had... And he could not get this base running. He's about to be fully mined out on the... He's almost fully mined out on this base. Actually, he is mined out on this base. And he's barely got this base. This base got kind of hit pretty hard, so that's a lot of his saturation. So even if you could remax, theoretically, it's not gonna be enough to stop this army. And if it is, wow, that was just dumb. That'd be like dumb micro on my part, and him being able to actually do a lot more. But I'd probably stay back long enough to get this established. So hope you enjoyed and have a good day. Bye.